Hello from all of us in the United States and from NRB. We want to congratulate Radio 7 Albania for the outstanding ministry that's been the hallmark of Radio 7 for 10 years. You touched so many lives, so many ways. I was thinking back to my first exposure to Radio 7, I think it was in 2004, and I was with a group on a whirlwind tour of Eastern Europe with TWR, but Radio 7 Albania stood out, and for many reasons. We were taken to a three-story house that housed Radio 7 at that time. Seems like we were running very late that night, and yet there were many of you, faithful workers and supporters, who greeted us warmly and showed us around the humble beginnings of this growing, dynamic broadcast ministry. I was impressed then, and I remain impressed at the determination and at the resourcefulness of those who've committed themselves to serving the Lord, proclaiming His truth, and touching lives in Albania and beyond, all for His glory. We have noted that Radio 7 has gone above and beyond ministering in Jesus' name and for His sake. Programs such as the Children's Christmas Program, Ministry to the Roma, the Emphasis for Widows, and the Initiative into Kosovo. And that list continues to grow and go on and on. So now, these many years later, here you are, under great leadership and with great fellowship, I might add, and you're stretching the impact of the ministry into Kosovo and soon into northern Albania. I got to tell you, I know none of these steps are easy, yet the cause is right. And in fact, it is critical. And more importantly, God is with you. It's been my joy to tell many others about what the Lord is doing through you, His faithful servants, and it continues to be my joy to count you as dear friends. No, that's not exactly right. You're really more like family. And to share with you in this exciting celebration. You know, I would love to have been there to tell you all this in person, to wrap my arms around you, but we'll have to wait for another day for that. We'll use this technology for the time being. I really never thought I'd go to Albania the first time, much less be able to come multiple times, but God's been gracious. And so we'll look forward to the next time that we can be back there with you. To Inkaleda, Ronnie, Melinda, Yona, Mario, Alfredita, I guess I shouldn't have started naming names, and all of my dear friends at Radio 7, let me just say congratulations. Dr. Frank Wright, our NRB president, and many others commend you, not just for hanging around for 10 years, but for being salt and light, reflecting the nature of Christ and the hope found only in Him. You are shining His light into the darkness, and it's making a difference. God's best to you as you serve Him today, and as He blesses you in the days and years to come.